Tesla's Model Y has already become one of the most recognizable electric SUVs. But the 2027 Tesla Model Y L takes the formula in a much more family-friendly direction. The L stands for long, and this extended wheelbase version adds meaningful interior space while introducing a proper 3-row, 6-seat configuration. Tesla is positioning the Model Y L as a practical alternative for buyers who want more passenger capacity without stepping into a much larger luxury SUV. In the US, the premium version is rated for up to 325 miles of range, with dual-motor all-wheel drive and a claimed 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.4 seconds. That combination makes the Model Y L particularly interesting for families, commuters, and road trip drivers. But there's more to this Tesla than simply adding extra length. The longer body brings additional rear seat room, improved comfort, new interior features, and greater cargo flexibility. It also retains Tesla's familiar software ecosystem and Supercharger access. In this full review, we'll examine the Model Y L's exterior design, 3-row interior, technology, performance, range, charging capability, everyday practicality, expected ownership costs, and overall value. So, is this the family Tesla buyers have been waiting for? Or does the longer Model Y compromise too much? Let's take a closer look. The 2027 Tesla Model Y L keeps the recognizable Model Y silhouette, but introduces a longer and slightly taller body to accommodate its expanded interior. Tesla has added roughly 7 inches to the overall length, with most of that increase coming from the wheelbase. The result is a more stretched profile, longer rear doors, and noticeably improved proportions for a 3-row vehicle. From the front, the Model Y L maintains Tesla's clean, aerodynamic philosophy, with a smooth nose, slim lighting elements, flush surfaces, and minimal visual clutter. The design doesn't rely on a traditional grille, allowing the bodywork and lighting signature to create the vehicle's identity. From the side, however, the extended wheelbase becomes much easier to notice. The longer rear section gives the Model Y L a more substantial presence while helping create additional passenger space inside. Tesla also offers different wheel designs, including 19-inch and 20-inch options on the US premium version. Aerodynamics remain a major priority because reducing drag helps maximize electric range. The Model Y L therefore looks more like an elongated electric crossover than a traditional large SUV. It's not as imposing as the Model X, but its clean design makes it easy to recognize as a Tesla. Overall, the Model Y L successfully adds practicality without dramatically changing the Model Y's familiar appearance. The interior is arguably the biggest reason to choose the Model Y L over the standard Model Y. The longer wheelbase creates significantly more room for passengers, particularly in the second and third rows. Tesla's US premium version seats up to 6 adults, using a 2+2+2 configuration with second-row captain's chairs. Tesla says the second-row seats offer heating, ventilation, powered armrests, and one-touch folding, while the third row adds heated seats, power recline, and dedicated climate control. The cabin also follows Tesla's minimalist philosophy, with a large 16-inch center touchscreen controlling most vehicle functions and an additional 8-inch rear touchscreen for passengers. The updated Model Y L also focuses more heavily on comfort than previous Tesla interiors. Acoustic glass, revised suspension tuning, and comfort-focused seating help create a quieter and more relaxed environment. Tesla's software remains a major attraction, with navigation, connected services, over-the-air updates, voice commands, and driver assistance features integrated into the vehicle's digital ecosystem. The Model Y L also provides additional microphones and displays to make the 3-row cabin easier to manage. For families, the biggest advantage is flexibility. You can prioritize passenger space or fold the rear seats when additional cargo capacity is needed. Overall, the Model Y L combines minimalist technology with significantly improved family practicality. Despite its larger body, The 2027 Tesla Model Y L remains a surprisingly quick electric SUV. The US premium version uses a dual-motor all-wheel drive system, with Tesla quoting 496 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of approximately 4.4 seconds. That means the Model Y L isn't simply designed as a slow family hauler. Instant electric torque provides strong acceleration when merging onto highways, passing slower traffic, or carrying a full cabin of passengers. The all-wheel drive system also provides additional traction in wet or slippery conditions. Range is another major advantage. Tesla currently lists up to 325 miles of estimated EPA range for the premium version equipped with 19-inch wheels, while the 20-inch configuration is rated at around 320 miles. International figures can differ because testing standards vary by market. The longer body and additional weight could theoretically reduce efficiency compared with a smaller Model Y, but Tesla has worked to maintain competitive aerodynamic performance. Real-world range will naturally depend on speed, temperature, passengers, terrain, tire selection, and climate control use. For a three-row EV, however, the Model Y L's official range is impressive. It combines family-size practicality with performance that feels closer to a sport-oriented crossover. For buyers who want 6 seats, all-wheel drive, strong acceleration, and long-distance range, the Model Y L offers a compelling combination. Charging is one of the Model Y L's strongest practical advantages, especially for drivers who regularly travel long distances. The US version supports up to 250 kilowatts supercharging, with Tesla estimating up to 164 miles of range added in 15 minutes under its stated conditions. Actual charging speeds will vary depending on battery temperature, charger availability, state of charge, weather, and other factors. For everyday owners, home Level 2 charging remains the most convenient option because the vehicle can be replenished overnight. The Supercharger network is particularly valuable for road trips because Tesla's navigation system can incorporate charging stops into planned routes. Real-world practicality is where the Model Y L makes its biggest improvement over the standard 5-seat Model Y. The longer wheelbase creates a much more usable third row, while the 6-seat layout provides easier access and greater comfort for passengers. Tesla lists 89 cubic feet of maximum cargo capacity when the appropriate seats are folded, giving owners substantial flexibility for luggage, sports equipment, groceries, or family gear. The vehicle also offers clever seat folding solutions and additional storage areas throughout the cabin. However, buyers should remember that third-row space is still best suited to children or smaller adults for extended journeys. With all seats occupied, cargo capacity is naturally reduced. Overall, the Model Y L is especially practical for families who want 3 rows without the size and complexity of a traditional full-size SUV. The 2027 Tesla Model Y L sits in an interesting position within the electric SUV market. In the US, Tesla lists the premium version at $63,630, including destination and order fees, before taxes and other fees, although pricing and equipment can change. That makes the Model Y L more expensive than a standard Model Y, but buyers are paying for additional passenger capacity, a larger cabin, stronger family practicality, and upgraded equipment. For families considering a 3-row EV, the additional cost could make sense because the Model Y L provides features that previously pushed buyers toward much larger and more expensive electric SUVs. Long-term value also depends on Tesla's charging ecosystem, software updates, maintenance requirements, insurance costs, depreciation, and electricity prices. Tesla's current US warranty information lists 4 years or 50,000 miles of basic coverage and 8 years or 120,000 miles for the battery and drive unit, subject to applicable terms. Operating costs can be lower than those of comparable gasoline SUVs because electric vehicles generally require fewer routine mechanical services. However, insurance and depreciation can vary significantly depending on location and market conditions. The Model Y L also brings technology that can evolve through software updates, potentially keeping the vehicle feeling current for longer. For buyers who need 3 rows but don't want to pay luxury SUV prices, the Model Y L could deliver strong value. Its biggest advantage is combining family space, EV efficiency, performance, and Tesla's charging ecosystem in one package. The 2027 Tesla Model Y L has a strong list of advantages, but it isn't perfect for every buyer. Starting with the positives, the biggest benefit is clearly the expanded 3-row cabin. With seating for up to 6 adults and a longer wheelbase, the Model Y L provides substantially more passenger flexibility than the standard Model Y. Its strong range, quick acceleration, dual-motor all-wheel drive, fast supercharging, and advanced software ecosystem are also major strengths. The minimalist interior is easy to understand once drivers become familiar with Tesla's touchscreen-focused controls, while over-the-air updates can continuously introduce software improvements. The Model Y L also provides generous maximum cargo capacity when the rear seats are folded. However, there are some compromises. The third row, while significantly improved, is not equivalent to the spacious third row of a larger full-size SUV. Adults may find it less comfortable during long journeys, especially with the vehicle fully loaded. The extended body also adds weight and complexity compared with the regular Model Y. Another potential drawback is that some drivers may dislike Tesla's minimalist approach, particularly the reliance on the center touchscreen for many functions. Pricing can also move depending on trim, options, incentives, and market conditions. Overall, the Model Y L is strongest for families seeking range, technology, and practicality, while buyers wanting maximum third-row comfort or a more traditional luxury cabin may want to consider larger alternatives. After looking at the 2027 Tesla Model Y L from every angle, it's clear that this isn't simply a longer version of the regular Model Y. The extended wheelbase transforms the vehicle into a much more capable family EV, adding a more usable third row, increased passenger space, flexible cargo capacity, and additional comfort features. At the same time, Tesla has preserved the characteristics that made the Model Y popular: strong electric performance, impressive range, fast charging, a software-focused cabin, and access to the Supercharger network. The US premium version combines up to 325 miles of estimated range, dual-motor all-wheel drive, and a claimed 4.4-second 0 to 60 miles per hour time, giving it a compelling balance of practicality and performance. For families who need 3 rows but don't want a massive SUV, the Model Y L could be one of the most interesting EV options in its class. However, buyers should carefully consider how often they will actually use the third row and whether they need full-size adult space. If your priorities are range, technology, charging convenience, performance, and family flexibility, the Model Y L makes a strong case. If maximum third-row comfort or traditional luxury is more important, a larger premium SUV may still be better. Overall, the Model Y L looks like a smart evolution of Tesla's family EV formula, and potentially one of the most practical Teslas yet.